We calculated the R value plus 0.99. So I am asking you a question now. Define the relationship between temperature and the ice cream sales. In correlation, we will be trying to find out the relationship between two variables. Now, if you take this particular example, what are the two variables that we consider temperature and ice cream sales? So if the temperature changes, in order to ice cream sales to change, there should be some kind of relationship, right? So we are going to find out what is that relationship is. So now let's see how to calculate the R value, which is the correlation of coefficient, right? Then here, let me take an example. We'll take the temperature example. Okay, we'll take the temperature example. N means number of pairs. How many pairs are there in the temperature example? How many coordinates? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs are there. 4 pairs are there. 4. And sigma xy, you have to find out the sum of x into y. Then first of all, we have to find out what's the value of x into y. So let's find out that. X into y value. First of all, we have to find out that. Then only we can take the sum. Okay. 20 into 250. 250 into 20. It is 5000. Here 25 into 300. 7500. 30 into 340, 10,200, 35 into 370, 12,950, 12,950, x into y, x into y, x into y, x into y. So we have the value of x into y. Now let's take the sigma, the sum of x, y, sum of x into y. Then let's take the total, 5,000 plus, 7,500 plus, 10,200 plus, 12,950. I'm getting 35,650 minus sigma x into sigma y. So let's take the sigma x. Addition of x column. How much is that? 20 plus, 25 plus, 30 plus, 35. I'm getting a value of 110. Then what is this? This is your sigma x. So let's take the sigma of y column. 250 plus 300 plus 340 plus 370. Then I am getting a value of 1260. 1260. Sigma of x square. So understand, x square you have to take first. Then you have to take the sigma. Then let's take the x square values first. X square values. 20 squared value. How much is that? 20 squared value. It is 400. 25 squared value. 25 squared value. 625. Next one 30 squared. 900. 35 squared. 1, 2, 2, 5. Then here we took the square of each and every x. Now let's take the sigma of x square column. This is x square column, sigma, the addition. Then 400 plus 625 plus 900 plus 1225. Then I am getting 3150. Sigma x, how much is the value? Sigma x 110. Sigma y 1260. 110 into 1260. Then you have to take the square root. Don't forget to take the square root. Okay. Again, inside the brackets, n how many pairs are there? 4 pairs are there. Sigma x square. So we calculated that value. Square of that column sigma 3150. 3150 into 3150 minus sigma x entire things square. Sigma x entire thing square. So how much is the sigma x value? 110 square. 110 square. Close the brackets. Into, next one I have to take n, 4 into sigma y square. So sigma y square value I don't have. So we will have to calculate. Then let's calculate the y square values. 250 squared. How much is that? 250 squared. We are getting a value of 62,500. Next one 300 squared. We are getting a value of 90,000. After that 340 squared. We are getting a value of 115,600. And next one 370 squared. We are getting a value of 136,900. Then if I take a total 62,500 plus 90,000 plus 115,600 plus 136,900. I am getting a value of 405,000. 405,000. So this is the sigma y square. Y square columns sigma. Y square column sigma. How much is that? 405,000. So I'll write it here. 405,000 minus sigma y entire values square. Sigma y entire value square. So sigma y is 1260 of that entire value square. 1260 square. Then let me finish off the calculation. When you are doing the calculation, don't make casting errors because this is a huge number. Students tend to make casting errors. Don't make casting errors. That's the simple advice that I can give to you. Always make sure to use the BODMAS and get the answers properly. 34 into 35,650 minus 110 into 1260. I'm getting a value of 4000 over here, 4000. So let me take the denominator. Inside the square root only you will have to type it. 4 into 3150 minus 110 squared, close the brackets, again into, open the brackets, 4 into 405000 minus 1260 squared, close the brackets. Then I am getting a value of 4024.9. So I am not going to do like that because I want to get the exact answer. I'll do it in the calculator itself directly. So I'll erase this one. I'll erase this and I'll get the answer in the calculator itself. I'm getting for the denominator 4024.92. So let's get the answer. 4000 divided by that particular answer. I am getting 0.99 plus 0.99. So here for this particular example, we calculated the R value plus 0.99. So I am asking you a question now. Define the relationship between temperature and the ice cream sales. So what's the relationship? It's a positive and strong relationship. Positive and strong relationship. I hope you got a clear understanding. I have done a comprehensive video series for the subject management accounting in ACCA. You can purchase this course through the link available in the description. In this particular video series, I have covered the entire syllabus and I have practiced certain questions and I have given you certain tips to pass the exam in one go.